I almost got arrested 2 days ago at the Federal Reserve for standing outside on the sidewalk.
We're talking about the Constitution.
Of course, I know exactly what the dollar is going to do, but I'm not at liberty to.
You're not going to tell me.
And those people who have been yelling, "Oh, the UN's going to take over global
Conspiracy theorists.
They've been crazy, but now they're right.
New World Order is alive. The New World Order is alive. I mean, this thing is alive and kicking. You've made fun of me. You've made fun of us, all of us, who say, you're crazy. There's no such thing as a New World Order. It doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't say. Yesterday on Yahoo News, look at this headline, yo. A year after financial crisis, a new world order emerges. Look at that headline. 1 year after the new near collapse of the global financial system, this is much clear. This much is clear. The financial world as we knew it is over, and something new is rising from the ashes. Now drop down a little bit here. It says 1 year later, the easy money system that financed the boom era from the 1980s until a year ago is smashed. Once ravenous U.S. consumers are saving money and paying down debt, banks are building reserves and hoarding cash, and governments. Now that's an interesting little way to go. And governments are fashioning a new global financial order. Now what does that mean? Now drop down. This is what it means. Look, Congress and the Obama administration have lost faith in self-regulated markets. Now, what that means is they cannot regulate the markets themselves, meaning government can't take control. When it says self-regulating markets, means the government's not involved. So this article is saying that, in fact, the Obama administration cannot have faith in these self-regulated markets. So if I don't have faith in you, I've got to take you over. You've now become mine because I can't have faith in you. I mean, that's what it's saying. Can you believe that? Now, let's read on the rest of this little paragraph. Look at this. It says here that Congress and the Obama administration have lost faith in self-regulated markets. Together, they're writing the most sweeping new regulations over finance since the Great Depression. And in this ever more connected global economy, Washington is working with its partners throughout the G20 group of nations to develop worldwide rules to govern finance. Talk about New World Order. This is New World Order. Now understand, this is what has to happen. We're here, okay? We have to get to here. I mean, we have to get over to this area. And what I mean by this, let me just put it in perspective. Now, I take everything from a biblical point of view because the Bible talks about the New World Order. You may not, and that's okay, but I want to give you my little viewpoint on why this is so important. We know that there is going to be a government ruling body, if you will. We call them an antichrist. And this antichrist is going to say to you and I, now this it doesn't matter if you're a Christian or not, he's still going to say it to you. And what he's going to say is, unless you just give me all your worship, unless you trust in me, believe in me, do what I tell you. I mean, you think about what worship entails, and we can just go there for a minute. But all that worship to this one man and his system, the global financial system, if you don't do that, the Bible says that in fact he's going to not allow you to buy and sell. So you're going to go up to the gas station. You're going to go to the grocery store, and you're going to say, "I want," and he goes, "Oh no, your card's been turned off. You're whatever. You can't do it because you're not part of the New World Order. Sorry, Mr. Woodrow. You're going to have to put the items back on the counter, or whatever." I'm just saying there is coming a time. We're here now. There is coming a time where they're going to tell you you can't buy or sell, and let me say this to you. I think we're already here. Meaning, if they wanted to, they could turn off your whole deal. I mean, they could just turn you off. Your banking system, I don't even carry cash anymore. I hate the fact that I don't. But I don't have cash really. I just have my credit card, my ATM card, whatever. And so everything's really electronic, and I hate that. I should just abandon. I'm sure Dr. Catherine Albrecht, she is just hating that I say that. But the fact of the matter is, most of society is cashless now. So we're already to this point. If they really wanted to just go ahead and turn you off, that's where we are going to be. They're going to say to you, you can't buy or sell. It's called communism or socialism, where the government takes control of your personal life and everything you're about, everything you do. And some might say socialism is a good thing. Listen, I know that the Antichrist will be all about socialism, so guess what? I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with socialism. Socialism, within the confines of the church, is a great thing. You're supposed to give to the poor, but not when it's mandated from on high in the government, when they are not living by Christ's standards. That's the difference. Also, want to make a little point here. Tomorrow is going to be a huge day. Do you guys remember this quarantine bill, the Pandemic Response Bill 2028 that's up in Massachusetts? WorldNet Daily carried the article last week. I reported on it right here. I saw the senator that okayed it, and he went on Fox News. And they actually, he was kind enough, I guess, to go on Fox News and talk about that he okayed this bill, and he's okay with it. Well, I just sent out a interview request to the guy, and the senator responded. He's going to be on my show tomorrow. Senator Hedlund from Massachusetts is going to be on my show, and I'm going to ask him about this quarantine bill and why is he doing this? Why is he going to detain people? It's going to be a very interesting show, but I have to give him props for one reason. He's willing to come on. When some of these guys, like Pastor Steven Anderson and some of these other, I could go down the list of people that won't even return my emails to come on the show. And Senator, thank you for coming on. It's going to be a great show tomorrow at the Jesse Woodruff Show, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you can listen and find the show at jessewoodruff.com.